So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Vidal Brujan. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Here's Matt Joyce now, swinging a looper to left. In there, a base hit. Into the box, Brian Anderson. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Striding in is Sherton Apostle, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Struck him out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Ernie Banks. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The catcher, number 40.
Wilson Contreras comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Number 18 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Adbert Alzolay comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And now the first pitch. Brian O'Grady is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he's going to make the catch. Oh, and he paid the price for it too as he crashes into the wall. Ready now is Xander Bogaerts. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The catcher, number 3, Cole McLaren.
In now, Cole McLaren. Down the left field line and deep. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. 0-1, here it comes. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Greg Deichmann will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
The batter will be Vidal Brujan. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 10, Gary.
That'll bring up Gary Sheffield. Drives it out to deep right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll... Renel Espinal comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Now here it comes. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
He froze him on the fastball there. Patrick Wisdom is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And that's the second out. So the next to bat will be number 66. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Yanked hard but foul to the right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground. New inning set to get underway. And next it'll be the outfielder, Matt Joyce.
The left fielder.
This is pulled into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Jonathan Holder, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman, Sherton Apostle.
At the plate now, Sherton Apostle, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Corner onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now it'll be Brian O'Grady. Flew out last time up.
O'Grady.
Here's the first pitch. Lined hard to center field. Happ will get there, and he puts it away to... So in now for Chicago, number 62. A hit in 2 tries so far. No balls and 1 strike.
Number 62.
The 0-1 pitch. And it's 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Second baseman.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he struck him out. Matt Duffy will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now here's 1 hit in the air to the right side. Apostle is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. So stepping in is Vidal Brujan, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Vidal.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. This is on the ground over to first. He's right there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Next to hit, Gary Sheffield.
Gary Sheffield.
Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's Chris Davis now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Batting fourth.
Striding in is Vidal Brujan. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 10.
That'll bring up Gary Sheffield. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. A man at second with one down, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant, as he grounds one briskly to short. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Hit hard on the ground to second. Over to Crawford at the bag, and the force play will into the box. Willie Mays. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike, 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Willie Mays is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Mike Yastrzemski is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. That misses 1-2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And that's a fair ball, as it'll make for the 339 sign down there. He hit the corner and tries for third. And the throw from Martinez won't be in time. He's in safely at third.
Batting third.
Here's first baseman Brandon Bell down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Frozen on strike three for the final. Now to bat, J.D. Martinez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch on its way. The 1-0. 1-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Batting six, the center fielder, number
To the plate now, Brian O'Grady, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And no sense risking anything here, as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Striding in is Brian Anderson, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Renfroe is there, one away. Next to stand in is Gary Sheffield. Now here's the first offering. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 23, Chris.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vidal Brujan.
The second baseman, Vidal Brujan.
Sales sets. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Here now is Rafael Devers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Devers.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first two pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
And he got him. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
The center fielder,
Alex Verdugo comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he takes strike three called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away. Kyle Schwarber is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. 1-1 to Schwarber. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
To 2-2 now.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the ball.
Well, the play's been made, and with now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Takes this the other way to right. Renfroe is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's Jake Marisnick.
Batting 6, the center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Jake Marisnick.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger in there.
It's showdown time. Here's our hurler, Blake Treinen. For this showdown, they have 12 outs at their disposal, and they are chasing 2 runs. It's on. Now batting, the third baseman, Bryant Anderson. Number 10, Gary Sheffield. deep to right center field. The first baseman, number 23, Bryant. The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogart. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitter, Joyce. Outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this. The right fielder, number 10, Sheffield.
So stepping in is Brian Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Shambhala, the third baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 10.
That'll bring up Gary Sheffield. Hit in the air to center field. Mays is right there, one down. Next, here is Chris Bryant. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. From the belt, the pitch. Anderson, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So two down and a runner at first. And up now will be Vidal Brujan. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sent on the ground out to second. La Stella fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him in the... Now into the box, Willie Mays. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike, 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
Two mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Willie Mays is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Behind 0-2 now. And he takes strike three called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. Brandon Belt stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
McLaren is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez.
The left fielder, J.D.
Chopper to short. Crawford fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. Mays comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Here's a fly ball well hit. Left fielder looking up. Oh, Doc
Chapter. You can hang a star on that baby.
So now into the box is Brian Anderson, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Hit sharply on the ground, reined in. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. One out, bases empty, and into bat now will be Gary Sheffield. This is line to left, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Bases empty, two away, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left, and it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. The batter will be Vidal Brujan, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. A bouncer up the middle, scooped up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Ready now is Ernie Banks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. The 0-1 delivery. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting two curveballs is usually not the norm.
And there's one down now. And now the first pitch. Wilson Contreras swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, two away.
Batting third.
Number 18 stands in as he looks at a called strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, J.D. Martinez. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Number 62 has it, and it's a quick out, number one. So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 66 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 3.
Standing in now, Cole McLaren.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1, here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 66 gets under it, and so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Patrick Wisdom.
Leading off for the Cubs.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got him. The next Cub up, number 66. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Fouled off. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting 7.
Number 62 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch.
Looking at a fastball. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Blake Snell. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Blake.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Bounce to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. That'll bring up Gary Sheffield. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The first baseman, number 23, Chris Bryant.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. And that one yanked just foul. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. The 0-1. Popped up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now at the plate, here is Brian Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third baseman.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Kepler's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And into bat now will be Gary Sheffield. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next up, Chris Bryant. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Striding in is Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. And a fastball's in there for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Vidal Brujan. This is hit the other way out toward left field, and it's a fly out to start the second, one away. Stepping in next, J.D. Martinez. Now here's the pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit. Here's Byron Buxton now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hit in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Kepler. And he makes the catch in the corner. Next up is Xander Bogaerts. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the belt, the pitch, as he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away, it's strike one.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The catcher, number 3.
Into the box now, Cole McLaren. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Kepler's there for it. No problem with this one, and the inning ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike one. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Jorge Polanco comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And it's quickly 0-2. Strike three called as he can't. So here now is the pitcher, Blake Snell, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Brian Anderson flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Missed it.
set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
1-0 the count. Now the pitch. Grounded to the right. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth. That'll bring up Gary Sheffield as he'll take a look at ball one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
And he missed with it. Ball four, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. First offering, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory, and this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. The batter will be Vidal Brujan, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Kenna will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number two. Stepping in once again is J.D. Martinez. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hit hard but foul. Ready with the 1-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Two and two. Here it is. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line and right, but this is going to wind up out of play. The 2-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Lowry is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. So now here is Brian Anderson. He'll lead off the bottom of the ninth inning. Line hard deep into left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Anthony Bender is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Brinson is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Up next, Chris Bryant. He's 1 for 4 so far. First pitch of the AB now. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And it's quickly 0-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Brinson able to track it down for the third out.
It's showdown time. Here's our hurler, Chris Sale. For this showdown, they are allowed 20 outs, and they are chasing 7 runs. The showdown is on. Now batting, the third baseman, Bryant Anderson. Now batting, the right fielder, Gary Sheffield. The first baseman, number 23, Chris Bryant. To right center and deep. The batter, number 7, second baseman, Vidal Brujan. That's one run across on the play. The batter, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez. The center fielder, Byron Buxton. Oh, that's hammered to right. That's a 3-run home run. The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogart. The catcher, number 3, Cole McLaren. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Hunter Renfroe. Bryant. Anderson. The first baseman, number 23, Bryant. The batter, number 7. Second baseman, Bruhan. Now batting, left fielder, J.D. Martinez. The center fielder, Byron Buxton. The shortstop, Xander Bogart.